Today's KayCee's ViewSpot will be of special interest to the youth of the YWCA all over India, to India also, and the world, and not just to the youth, but to anyone in particular. Because I have with me Rebecca Taylor, who's a multifaceted personality with many talents. This chat is being taken in Anandagiri YWCA, Ooty, which is hosting the YWCA Southeast Regional Conference. Rebecca, it's been great meeting you. Can you tell the viewer what you personally do?
Well, I finished my 5-year degree course in Karnataka Chittrakala Parishad, and I'm pursuing my master's in fine art as of now. I'm on to my 2nd year. Well, that's not the only thing I do. As a creative person, the possibilities are endless.
Okay.
So I'm also in the process of writing my recipe book. Mm-hmm. And the recipes are going to be called, because I go by the name Taylor,
yeah,
it's going to be called The Tailors That Can Cook.
Oh, that's great. You thought of the title yourself, is it?
Well, yes, I did. Well, the other thing I also do is I plan weddings. Mm-hmm. I own my own company,
yeah,
which has been running for a while now, and
yeah,
I've done several weddings.
Yeah.
The other important feature and achievement, I would say, of mine is, besides the national award that I won last year, which is the Maya Kamath Memorial Award,
yeah,
I also feature on the cover page of an international magazine called Anglos in the Wind, which made my community extremely proud.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that award, Maya Kamath, and what it's for?
Yeah. Maya Kamath was one of India's first women cartoonists, and in her memory,
yeah,
to commemorate her memory,
yeah,
the award was given out to budding cartoonists. So I won it last year for the best budding cartoonist.
Okay. What made you interested in cartooning as
well, actually it all started off with the first caricature that I ever did of Dr. Manmohan Singh,
okay,
where I won the jury appreciation for an international competition, and I ranked 20 there.
Okay.
And that said, you know, it said if I can go this far, then why not? And I'm one of those people who have determination ahead of me.
Okay.
So that's something I wanted to pursue, and I didn't doubt my capability, because fine art is something that doesn't arrive in a day. It's a work in progress, you know, like you start when you're young, and every day is a process of getting somewhere.
Okay. When you say cartooning, you mean caricatures and stuff?
Absolutely, yes.
And not
realistic
form of art?
Well, I'm actually a trained artist, so caricature actually happened by accident. It was something I just tried on top of the hat, you know, something like that. Yeah. But realistic art is something that I was trained in, because I did a 5-year degree course in fine art, and that's what they teach you there.
Okay.
But,
so this is above and beyond that.
Well, I would say creativity is above and beyond anything.
Okay, that's very nice to hear. It's really, you know, very rare to come across someone so young having a company. Can you tell us what made you want to establish this company, and more about this event management of weddings?
My dad was into events, and it's something that I've been part of ever since I was a little girl of 10. And being on all these events, it was a no-frills job. It was so straightforward and out there. And since I just thought this is something that I could add a bit of creativity to, and, you know, take it to a whole new platform. And planning a wedding is being part of someone's dream day. So it's a passion that you're taking to a next level.
Okay.
And I personally have attention to detail.
Yeah.
So that is something that really works to my advantage in this field.
Yeah. No, so can you tell us more about this company? When was it established, and how is it running?
Well, it's running great.
Yeah.
But it's a bit difficult to sort of handle your education as well as this, because I'm also a chairperson of programs committee in the Bangalore YWCA.
Okay.
And being part of that and your education and something like weddings is a full hands-on
thing.
Yeah, it's
and
your hands.
It takes a lot of your time. Yeah.
Well, it does, but you also have to give it 100%. And in fact, 110. I wouldn't even say 100%, because it's only when you give it 110% you reach about the average.
Okay. Another thing is, you know, the YWCA is doing so much everywhere, all over the world. But it's very rare to come across youth taking part in it. Now, what made you decide to join the YWCA, and how would you encourage other youth to join it?
Well, that's an interesting question, actually, because I've been passionate about society because I truly believe something that you're part of makes you responsible. And I personally feel very responsible for the effects that it has on society. There are several issues and, situations that society is faced with, and you need someone to take a stand on it.
Okay.
So that is something that is fascinating about the YWCA, because it portrays a kind of platform that you can speak up and do something for society. It's your way of being moral.
Okay. So when did you join the YWCA?
Well, I joined the YWCA of Bangalore City 3 years ago, and it's a fantastic organization. The people there are extremely supportive, and one thing about the YWCA is that it gives women a platform to look at a man eye to eye, which is something very fascinating, because world over a woman is sort of looked down upon for some odd reason, and I don't think that's fair. So an organization, it's the largest ecumenical women's organization world over, so it's a privilege to be part of it, to be honest. And to get youth in is, I think that you have to think in terms of the present, and getting members in would be through because I'm a creative person, so I would definitely say I could use creativity as a medium, a language to express and sort issues out, because music and art could be a really powerful language, and the youth could definitely benefit from it. I mean, they're attracted. Who wouldn't want to go to a rock show?
Okay, but what are the some of the issues that you tackle?
Well, we've worked with euthanasia, we've worked with transgender, we've worked with a lot of issues that have been issue-based. Actually, that's one of the projects of the Y in Bangalore. And one of the important factors of being the chairperson of the programs committee is that the programs are the only way you reach out to your membership and reach out to the public, because our programs are open not just to the members, but anyone who's inclined in that direction. So this is a way that we can reach out, and we base our programs, we try to put it and make it as creative as possible, but it also has an underlining tone to what is happening in the city at the moment.
Now, you've just attended the YWCA Southeast Regional Conference. What are you going to take back with you?
Well, I think the amazing part of any organization or social group is the memories you make with the people you meet there, because I think it's so warm and beautiful. And I'm one of those people who like to change the world one smile at a time. And one of the reasons I even do cartooning, as a matter of fact, is because you connect with people. Every day when they open a newspaper, like I said, when art is a language, they look at your cartoon and they laugh, and you're connecting to them. So that is something I did at the conference for these past 3 days, where I took back relationships, which I think are the most important thing of life itself.
Yeah, I like the fact that you said one smile at a time. And changes don't come overnight. It's always one step at a time.
But a smile is a change reaction, It's something that you do and you pass on.
Yes. What are your future plans?
Well, as in the fine art line, I intend to do my PhD in fine art. And it's something that I intend to focus on, and it's going to take a lot of my time. So balancing the rest of my activities is going to be quite the task.
Do you have any particular place that you would like to do your PhD?
Well, like I said, I don't confine myself. So, I mean, my creativity goes above and beyond. So I haven't thought of a time and a place, yes, but I believe when you work towards it in the right direction, it will happen. It will happen,
But are you looking out,
well, I'm on to my second year, so right now I'm focusing on that. I mean, I don't bite more than I can chew, so I'm taking it one step at a time, yes.
Now, I'm sure you must have got a lot of film and modeling office assignments. Are you interested in taking up some of those, or have you already done some of those?
Well, I haven't, to be honest, but it's not like I haven't been asked either. But I would like to be known as a person, and I would like someone to know me for my personality rather than my appearance, because appearance is short-lived, and a personality is something you build over a lifetime. So that's what I like to be known for.
Well, you can do both, no? You can be a woman with style and substance.
Well, that's true. You can do both, and I'm not arguing on that. But the point is, you have to prioritize, which is very important in life. You have to choose and look at what is really important and what really takes your passion.
Okay.
So that's not something I'm very passionate about. I mean, I love style and I love dressing up, but that's as far as it goes.
Okay. This is the last question, and this is how I end mostly. Do you have anything to say to anyone on anything?
Well, yes, I do. Actually, this is not just to the youth, but anyone who wants to live life to the fullest.
Okay.
Because I believe every day should be lived better than looking out for tomorrow. But I would honestly say that, one should wear the glasses of optimism, and you'll
Okay.
see a world full of potential.
Yeah, I think wise words from a young shoulder, and all the best in all your future plans.
Well, thank you.
And hope you can make it to KayCee's ViewSpot again. Thank you.
Well, I'd love to. Pleasure.